Publicly, fossil fuel giants have denied climate change for decades, partnering with groups like ALEC to fight climate policy and delay adaptation. Behind closed doors, their own internal research told a very different story. ExxonMobil, the largest U.S.-based oil and gas company, conducted internal climate research as early as the 1970s. Their scientists projected global warming with remarkable accuracy, correctly estimating roughly 0.2 degrees Celsius of warming per decade. Independent analyses later found the predictions were between 63 to 83% accurate, comparable to academic climate models of the time. They also predicted that human-caused warming would become detectable by around the year 2000, which is exactly what happened. The American Petroleum Institute, the industry's main lobbying group, commissioned research warning that, quote, there seems to be no doubt that the potential damage to our environment could be severe, end quote. Despite this, companies continued to publicly deny the science and fund campaigns to delay action. BP publicly supported the Paris Agreement. Privately, though, executives admitted that, quote, no one is committed to anything other than staying in the game, end quote. Fossil fuel companies collectively spend hundreds of millions of dollars funding academic programs and research partnerships. Internal Shell documents revealed plans to embed Shell scientists at UC Berkley in order to influence research from the inside out. Exxon also funded think tanks that spread climate denial internationally, including in Latin America. As Kurt Davies of the Center for Climate Integrity put it, quote, Exxon seemed to think that if you could make developing nations skeptical that climate change was a crisis, you'd never have a global climate treaty, end quote. This was confirmed by former Exxon lobbyist Keith McCoy, who admitted, quote, did we aggressively fight against some of the science? Yes. Did we join some of those shadow groups? Yes. We were looking out for our own investments. The fossil fuel industry's political influence is massive. According to NPR, the Koch brothers spent $147 million funding climate change denial groups between 1997 and 2018. Shell also contributed over $500,000 to organizations promoting climate denial. 14 of these groups sit on the advisory board of Project 2025, which proposes limiting the EPA's authority. ALEC, the American Legislative Exchange Council, is one of the clearest examples of this corporate influence. Corporations fund ALEC and provide state legislatures with pre-written bills that benefit industry interests. Exxon alone gave ALEC $1.4 million between 1998 and 2009. Despite claiming to be nonpartisan, ALEC's membership is overwhelmingly Republican, and the group has pushed bills that restrict states from closing coal plants, redefine reliable energy to exclude renewables, and limit states' ability to transition to clean energy. Some of these bills have been passed in multiple states. Fossil fuel companies also invest heavily in greenwashing, which is marketing themselves as environmentally responsible while continuing harmful practices. Exxon, BP, and Shell all promoted algae biofuels as a future clean energy solution. By 2023, though, all three companies had abandoned their algae programs, and Shell alone spent $175 million on advertising their initiative. Chevron's People Do campaign highlighted environmental projects the company was legally required to do, such as protecting endangered species, while spending more on advertising than on the actual projects. Cities and states are now fighting back. Honolulu is suing major oil companies for climate-related damages, seeking compensation for the cost of adaptation. Holding corporations accountable is essential. Without public pressure and legal action, companies like Exxon, BP, and Shell will continue to profit while communities bear the consequences of their actions. We must challenge them because the future of our planet depends on it.